In this video, we provide guidance for in-farrow application of our products for both corn and soybean. We offer a fully soluble powder of Biolevel PhosN for soybean and Biolevel MaizeNP for corn. In this video, we will cover application, placement, storage, application rate, and compatibility. We offer a tailored microbial solution for both corn and soybean. Please make sure to choose the right product for the right crop. Biolevel PhosN for soybean and Biolevel MaizeNP for corn. Our soluble powder products can be applied to corn and soybean at planting in furrow. As fully soluble powders, our products can be conveniently blended into water, liquid fertilizer, or a liquid fungicide. Biolevel PhosN goes immediately into full solution and does not require agitation. Since the product is fully soluble, it has no limiting requirements for mesh size, pump type, or nozzle type. Biolevel PhosN for soybean and Biolevel MaizeNP for corn should be applied in furrow at planting. We want to bring the microbes into the root zone as soon as possible. Microbes are, to some degree, mobile in the soil, and we therefore do not prescribe an exact placement. This makes it easy for you. You can keep your current standard in-furrow placement and simply add the Biolevel product to your tank. The product is packaged with everything needed to both measure out the product and apply it to your equipment. The powder is packaged in a liner bag inside the bucket to allow easy pouring into narrow tank openings. The bucket also comes with a graded measuring cup inside to measure out product for smaller applications. The 5 kilogram or 11-pound bucket of Biolevel PhosN soluble powder can treat 150 acres or 60 hectares of soybean. For larger treatments, simply pour the entire volume out of the liner bag into the tank. Add 1 bucket per 150 acres. When measuring out product for smaller acreages, you can use the provided scoop to measure out 1.8 fluid ounces per acre. As a safe and natural microbial product, some variation in the measurement is both safe and acceptable. A grower who wishes to treat 5 acres would usually measure out 5 scoops of 1.8 fluid ounces each. A grower who wishes, for example, to treat 75 acres can simply use half of the bucket. A grower who wishes to treat 300 acres would simply add 2 buckets to their tank. Be aware that Biolevel PhosN soluble powder is also used in other crop sectors like potato and vegetable production. In those crops, the application rate is 3 times higher to meet the specific crop need, especially around nitrogen. So when planting soybean, be sure to use the recommended label rate of 1.8 fluid ounces per acre for soybean. Please note that the label rate of 1.8 fluid ounces refers to the volume of dry powder you measure. We do not prescribe how much liquid this will need to be dissolved in. Our product is meant to be added to your existing in-furrow program. The 5 kilogram or 11-pound bucket of Biolevel MaizeNP soluble powder can treat 50 acres or 20 hectares of corn. For larger treatments, simply pour the entire volume out of the liner bag into the tank. Add 1 bucket per 50 acres. When measuring out product for smaller acreages, you can use the provided scoop to measure out 5.5 fluid ounces per acre. As a safe and natural microbial product, some variation in the measurement is both safe and acceptable. A grower who wishes to treat 5 acres would usually measure out 5 scoops of 5.5 fluid ounces each. A grower who wishes, for example, to treat 25 acres can simply use half of the bucket. A grower who wishes to treat 150 acres would simply add 3 buckets to their tank. Please note that the label rate of 5.5 fluid ounces refers to the volume of dry powder you measure. We do not prescribe how much liquid this will need to be dissolved in. Our product is meant to be added to your existing in-farrow program. The product can be added to water, liquid fertilizers, or liquid fungicide for field application. The powder has a 2-year shelf life, but once the powder is dissolved in a liquid, the mix should be applied to the soil within 24 hours. Biolevel PhosN and Biolevel MaizeNP are not compatible with dedicated bactericides. Biolevel PhosN and Biolevel MaizeNP have a proven track record over many years of commercial application in a variety of tank mixes of fertilizers, fungicides, surfactants, and water. Biolevel soluble powders are convenient to store and use. Packaged in buckets of 5 kilograms or 11 pounds, the product is easy to store and handle. There is no refrigeration requirement. The product can withstand temperatures up to 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Simply store the product in a dry environment. Repeated freeze and thaw cycles should be avoided. Biolevel soluble powders have a 2-year shelf life from date of manufacture.